Hey YouTube, this is Horsman. Today I'm going to answer the most common question, without a doubt, in any gym in North America today. That question, of course, is how do I lose weight and how do I drop body fat percentage and keep it off? How do I have lasting results? Um, Unfortunately, there's no magic answer to that question. It's a simple solution, and it's also a very complex solution. It's simple in principle, in that you do more and you eat less, or you consume your calories a little bit more intelligently. And it's complex in the practice of that principle, in that there's a lot of work, there's a lot of effort, and there's a lot of thought, and a lot of time. And most people tend to think that they don't have time and they don't have the extra effort to put forth, which of course is untrue in my opinion. Um, First thing you need to do if you're looking to lose weight is assess your diet. Your diet, as it is today, is either keeping you exactly where you're at, which is unhappy, otherwise you wouldn't be asking the question in the first place, or your diet is slowly but surely putting you on an upward slope towards obesity and being overweight. So you need to assess your diet. And when you find how many calories you're consuming that are keeping you in this unhappy state, you then need to develop a plan to cut those calories. First, you need to understand that in 1 pound of fat, there's 3,500 calories. So 1 pound of fat equals 3,500 calories. If you can eliminate 3,500 calories from your diet, then you will, without a doubt, barring any excuses like slow metabolism or bad thyroid or this or that, 3,500 calories will get rid of 1 pound of fat. If you can shed rather, 3,500 calories through diet or through exercise or through a combination of diet and exercise, then you will, without a doubt, absolutely lose 1 pound of fat. Now, that seems like a lot. 3,500 calories seems like a lot. But if you take 500 calories every day, that's 1 pound. That's 3,500 calories every week over a 7-day period. So 500 calories is like, it's like an hour on the bicycle. Or 500 calories is like 4 handfuls of peanuts or cashews. So 500 calories isn't a lot at all to cut out of every day. If you were to find a half an hour to exercise and find the ability to drop like 75 calories from every meal and eat 4 or 5 meals a day, that's more than enough. Um, so it's not that hard. It seems hard, seems like a lot of effort, but it's not that hard. Another really great way to eliminate it from your diet is to drink more water. We consume so many calories through juices and through coffee and through soda, um, that if we just drank more water, if we drank, you know, 2.5, 3 liters of water every day, we would displace so many calories just by drinking more water every day. Um, you want to eat breakfast. Okay, eating breakfast is going to speed up your metabolism. You got to remember that you're sleeping for 7 or 8 hours a night, hopefully. And then a lot of people, like half the population, even people that I know at the gym, are waking up in the morning and not eating for 2 or 3 hours. So after sleeping for 7 hours, that's like 10 hours without putting any fuel at all in your body. It's just ludicrous. Doesn't make any sense to me. So you want to wake up, you want to have breakfast, and you want to fuel your body and get it ready for the day. Um, an ideal meal is going to have like 30% protein and 70% um, carbohydrate from non-starchy sources. So you want to avoid all white rices, white breads, white potatoes, anything white you want to avoid. And then replace those carbs with like leafy greens like spinach and those kinds of things. So 70% of your meals should be good, clean carbohydrate source. So it's the diet. You want to eat breakfast. You want to eat 5 meals a day. Every couple hours you want to be eating. You don't want to be waiting any longer than 3 hours between meals. You want to drink lots of water. And at the end of the day, you want to be taking in less calories than you're taking in now. Once you plateau, then you assess again and drop calories yet again. Ideally, you drop about 500 calories a day in diet, and then you guarantee the 1 pound of weight loss every week just through diet alone before exercise. A lot of you probably don't think that 1 pound a week is fast enough or effective enough. And it does seem like a small number. In 1 month, that's only 4 pounds. In 1 week, it's only 1 pound. That isn't a whole lot. But over a 1 year period, that's 52 pounds of fat gone forever. Um, Research shows that people who follow a slower procedure tend to have more lasting results. People who work very feverishly for a short period of time tend to quit working quite so feverishly in a very short period of time. People who work more methodically and go about these changes in lifestyle slowly and introduce one change in lifestyle and then another change in lifestyle um, tend to be much more successful. So one strategy to take might be to um, begin by introducing only one strategy. Like let's say for the next 2 weeks I'm going to drink more water, and then once you're drinking more water, then you introduce a small change in your diet, and then after a few weeks of drinking more water and a few weeks of changing your diet a little bit, then you say, okay, now for a few weeks I'm only going to drink water. So now you take that first step a little bit further. And after 3 weeks with every habit, there will be a habit, With 3 weeks of every change in lifestyle, those things will become a habit. They say that it takes approximately 3 weeks to develop a daily habit. Um, so just don't be afraid to let things slow. There's tons of research, there's tons of information on the internet that you can find for more information. A small, 6-minute YouTube video barely begins to describe or explain the complexities of the human body and how to change things and manipulate things the way that we want to. I hope that you found this video, this first installment on exercise for weight loss, to be very informative. I hope that it's helped you. And I'm excited to hear any success stories that anyone may have either already undergone or you will undergo as a result of listening to the practices taught in this video. Feel free to comment and share your story. We'd love to hear it, and I look forward to seeing you and hearing from you very soon. Thank you very much, and good night.